So Lomachenko just had a victory over match Mariaga.
Mariaga, we were there.
We were there. Too bad. You know what?
It was, for me personally, it was kind of painful to watch. It was painful to watch. It was one-sided 100%. I mean, Mariaga, I don't know what his game plan was going into this fight, but it didn't seem like he was.
I know what his game plan was.
Wasn't in on.
It was give me my money.
No offense. He was just. This was him the entire time.
Give me my check. He took the check. Well, I told you he looked like one of those nice guys. Like he was just a nice. Like he looked like a nice.
Okay, but when you go in the ring, no more nice guy.
Like even like Lomachenko, the way he was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna beat your ass in about.
During
the next day, like that's how he didn't care about the fight. So now, Bob Arum already said he's fighting in December, and it's probably either going to be a rematch with Orlando Salido, who gave Lomachenko his first loss and only loss as a professional, or a fight with Guillermo Rigondeaux. He pronounces it Rigondeaux. I like to say Rigondeaux. Most people say Rigondeaux.
Rigondeaux.
Yeah, but I call him Rigo.
Say Rigo.
We call him Rigo.
Yes.
And maybe, Mikey Garcia would be a stretch. I don't think that fight happens.
I think it could happen, just not right now.
Not right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had to put your money up, would you put it up on him fighting Rigo or him fighting the rematch with Salido?
The thing is, everybody wants to, everybody, there's an opinion, right? So we all, I think, want to see him fight Rigondeaux.
I want to see him fight Rigo. We're going to see this fight, damn it.
And I think a lot of people agree.
I think,
and they're questioning, like, well, why isn't it happening? Who's the one that is afraid, or who, what are the politics? What's going on? Like, why can't we make this fight happen?
You know what's crazy? The most times when fights don't happen, like, especially if you go online, it's because, like, the fans, like, they'll be scared for their fighter. They'll be like, Lomachenko shouldn't fight Rigo. Rigo's too small. It would get murdered. And Lomachenko is way better. He's the best. He needs to fight. Like, they don't want him to fight Rigo because there's a chance that he might lose. But look. Let your fighter fight. Let him fight the next best person up.
Yeah.
And if he beats him, then you can talk all that. Hey, I told you Rigo was weak and you couldn't beat him.
Well, because Lomachenko also talks about him pursuing, being pound for pound, being up there. He wants to be the best, this and this and that. Well, then, in order to do that, you gotta fight the best. You gotta move up. You gotta either get out of your weight division and see who's out there to get you to where you want to be,
or unify.
Because
look, and this is to me would be another good fight for him, which no one's gonna talk about. It's because we saw Berchelt fight another name, Miura, who just retired from Japan at the Forum. And Berchelt is another dude in Lomachenko's weight division with a belt. Even though he's Golden Boy, would I think give him a good fight. But they're not talking about that, so that's another good fight. So if he fights any one of those three, I don't have a problem with. If he fights Berchelt, I don't have a problem because Berchelt's nice. He's nice. He's hurt, and I think he's gonna come back in December. If he fights Rigo, obviously I don't have a problem. Even if, to be honest, I would want to fight Salido. You lost to Salido. If I lose to anybody, I want that back.
I want a rematch?
Yeah, it's not good enough to say, oh, I'm so much better now than I was when I lost to you that I don't need to fight you to prove that I'm better. No, you lost to this person. You gotta, who does that in anything? If I lose you in a video game, I'm not gonna get better after 5, 6, 7 tries and then be like, I'm so much better than you now, I don't even need to get that loss back.
Well, okay, but what do you think the fans are gonna say about that?
Well, they weren't gonna say anything. I mean, if I'm Lomachenko and you have to decide who's the easiest fight, then I probably would go to Salido. If I'm him.
Before moving on?
If I'm him, I'm like, well, I can beat Salido this time. The last time I wasn't really ready. I wasn't used to the professional style. I wasn't used to the Mexican style where dude just coming at me. The weight was a little different. Salido didn't really make weight. He was kind of physical, throwing elbows and maybe low punches. I wasn't prepared for that. Now I would handle them with ease. So maybe that's what I'll do first if I'm Lomachenko. If I'm not trying to take that much of a risk. Mm-hmm. But if I'm thinking like, hey, I want to prove myself that to show I'm,
which I think he does.
Yeah. So if he's gonna do that,
confident.
Then he needs to fight Rigo.
He needs to fight Rigo.
So we'll see. What do you guys think? Really, be honest. Don't look. If you're a Rigo fan like me, or a Lomachenko fan like her, I like both of them. To be honest with you, I like both. But either way, do you agree that these two need to fight right now?
They're both down though.
They are, but they need to. I think one of the things that Rigo said was that they only offered him, like he wanted to get at least paid $750,000. They were offering him less than that.
But he doesn't care about the money.
Yeah, he does. No one fights for free.
No one fights for free, but
you gotta get them gold teeth up.
But does he have gold teeth?
He has gold teeth. Rigo don't play. Rigo is a boss in Cuba.
Well, Lomachenko, he dresses nice.
Yeah.
He likes nice things.
Yeah, but you can't be skimping on the money.
No, but in all honesty, and I saw this in an interview, he said, like, those are not real boxers. If you're worried about the money, no money coming in, you're not a real boxer at that point. And so I think right now, with his status and where he is, he can't really say, oh, where's the money you gotta pay me, like, if I'm gonna fight you. Like, he just needs to go out there and fight.
Think about it like this, though. And you're right. I mean, for any fighter, your number one should be about wanting to be the best. But
fight the best.
At the same time, if you know your worth, you gotta give. I mean, if one thing that Mayweather has, love or hate him, one thing that he's shown us, this fight that he's getting with Conor, it's like $300 million, and you're asking for $750,000 and getting told no. Like, think about that. $300 million.
$750,000?
I'll take it too, but I'm saying, if you're a fighter, you're like $750,000. That doesn't even count the people you got to pay for training camp, your agents, this and that and that and that. Everybody else. So it's important. Don't be cheap on it. Okay, Loma, break them off. I'll get it on. And we'll see who's the best. And if Loma comes out on top, then he's the top.
And that's all right. That is all right with me.
All right, this fight, I'm just thinking about it so much.
All right. How does the song go? All right with me. All right, let us know what you guys think. Who do you want to see Lomachenko in the ring with next? I had my cup of noodles.
Chicken, shrimp.
Chicken.